Ooh wee, the lottery is 1.3 million and I could smell that money. I got me 2 tickets when I got out of work today, man. I only spent $4, but that $4 is gonna be worth 1.3 billion. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna think nothing else. I'm not gonna think negative. I'm not gonna think I'm not gonna win. I am going to win this money. And when I win this money, I'm gonna be worth at least like 600 million. And you know what they say, you can't win if you don't play. It's the Aaron L show, man. The lottery done ballooned up to 1.3 million. We didn't have no winners over the Labor Day weekend. I'm pretty sure a lot of people played. I listened to the radio on my way to work this morning. Sana G played. The whole 106 Cameo crew played it. 106.1 Cameo, they all played. I mean, they talk about it every morning. I'm pretty sure the average Joe who don't play the lottery is playing, and it's the Aaron L show, man. I want y'all to leave a comment down below and let me know, man, if you won 1.3 billion and the cash payout is like 500-600 million, man, what would you do with all that money, man? Will you be running around here like a chicken with your head cut off? Will you be conservative and just kind of live your normal life? Where you bless family and friends, where you donate to, charities. And, I mean, to be honest with you, I don't really donate to charities now, but I'm not in position to do so. So if I was, I probably would donate to charities. And the charity I probably would donate to is Salvation Army, because I worked for them before. And when I first got my truck driving license, they was the first company to give me an opportunity. So I probably would go back if I hit that type of money and donate to Salvation Army, and the Goodwill, because I like shopping there. I'm a thrifter, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, but it's just crazy how big this lottery done got, man. And once the lottery get this big, man, if the average Joes is coming out, everybody and a mama want to get some of this paper. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, Aaron L had to do it. I had to do it, man. I stopped at the store and I was about to walk out and I had $4 in my hand for my change. I said, you know what? I might as well invest this $4 into trying to make 1.4 billion. I said, you know what? We gonna go and do it, man. I didn't even look at my numbers, man. I just threw the 2 tickets in my wallet, man. Got in my car and pulled off, trying to beat the traffic over the bridge. But at the same time, man, like I said, man, you don't see the lottery get this big, but maybe once, maybe twice a year. What it does is it draws interest from everybody. Once people start hearing 1.3 billion, they like, man, you know what? I might as well throw a little money in the hat. You never know. You know what I mean? And you don't know. You can't say who gonna win. Somebody cannot sit right now and say that I'm not fit to win this 1.3 billion. You're not a fortune teller. You can't predict the future. You know what I'm saying? I wake up, what is it, Wednesday? I wake up Thursday morning and be a multi-millionaire. You know what I'm saying? And our first thing I'm doing is going to buy me a mansion. I'll be looking around all the states trying to figure out what states got some of the best mansions in the country. You know what I mean? And I just move my closest family members out there. All my kids, my brother and his family, my mama and her husband. I make sure they straight first. And then once we straight and get everything we got going on and we kick back for a minute, then I come back and start blessing my aunties and uncles and first cousins and, cousins that don't even rock with me like that, but we still family. You know what I mean? I look out for them, but it's a couple of them I snub, because at the end of the day, you know how you be getting down. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, if you were to hit 1.3 billion in the lottery, what would you do with it? You know what I'm saying? Would you be out here at Magic City throwing up hundreds? You know what I'm saying? Paying the dancers? You know what I mean? Would you be a compulsive gambler? You know what I mean? It's a lot of people that said that the lottery messed their life up, man. I watched a couple of documentaries, man. There's people that said they hit the lottery big and was putting their kids on, and their kids and overdosed and got killed, getting robbed. And, so the lottery is a blessing and a curse at the same time. But you know what? Go and curse me with that type of money, man, because I promise you, I'm not gonna let the money go to my head, man. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do with it. And once I take care of the people I got love for, a couple of friends I grew up with for a minute that I know that's caught up in a struggle, I won't make them millionaires, but I definitely make them thousandaires and put some real money in their pocket for the first time. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, once I get through doing all that, I'm gonna just kick back in my mansion and chill, man, and take me some vacations and go see the world. That'll be my thing. Go to the Philippines, China, Dubai. You know what I'm saying? All of Japan. I go all over the country, man, because I got the type of money where I could just go enjoy my life now. You know what I mean? It's the Aaron L Show. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you hit 1.3 billion on the lottery. What would you do with it?